Do your legs sometimes feel like jelly, making you wonder if they'll hold you up? Have you been jolted awake in the dead of night by an agonizing Charlie horse, leaving you writhing in pain and dreading the next one? It's a frustrating and often frightening experience, isn't it? You might dismiss it as just part of getting older, a natural decline you have to accept. But what if I told you that for many, these weakening legs and debilitating cramps aren't an inevitable part of aging, but rather a direct symptom of a very common, yet often overlooked, deficiency? This isn't just about feeling a little tired. It's about losing your independence, your confidence in moving freely, and even your peace of mind. The fear of falling, the constant worry about how far you can walk, or the embarrassment of stumbling can really shrink your world. It chips away at your joy, doesn't it? Well, I have some truly hopeful news for you. There's a secret, a simple truth that could dramatically change how your legs feel and how often those cramps strike. It's not a complicated medical procedure or an expensive therapy. It's about understanding a fundamental need your body has, especially as we age. In this video, we're going to uncover this surprising deficiency, and then we'll look at several practical, easy-to-adopt habits and foods that will not only help strengthen your legs and banish those cramps, but also boost your overall vitality. We'll explore how simple shifts in your daily routine can make a profound difference. So, get ready to feel more stable, more confident, and more comfortable in your own skin. And please, make sure to watch all the way to the very end, because I have something to share that truly might surprise you about just how much control you have over these common issues. Now, let's talk about that secret. You see, when we think about strong bones and overall health, we often think of calcium. Right. But there's a silent partner, a true unsung hero that's absolutely vital for not just your bones, but your muscles too. And especially for keeping those legs feeling strong and cramp-free. I'm talking about vitamin D. Yes, that's right. The sunshine vitamin, for so long. Vitamin D has been primarily associated with bone health, and rightly so. It's essential for your body to absorb calcium. But what many people, including unfortunately some healthcare providers, overlook is its absolutely critical role in muscle function and nerve health. Think of your muscles as intricate machines. They need the right fuel and the right signals to work properly. Vitamin D acts almost like a conductor for these muscle fibers. When you have enough vitamin D, your muscle cells can grow, repair, and contract efficiently. When you're deficient, your muscle fibers become weaker, less responsive, and more prone to fatigue. This can manifest as that general weakness you feel in your legs, making simple tasks like climbing stairs or even just getting out of a chair feel much harder than they should. And those night cramps, they can often be a direct consequence of muscles that aren't getting the right signals or aren't able to relax properly due to this very deficiency. It's a widespread problem. And frankly, it's startling how many seniors are walking around with dangerously low levels of this essential vitamin, often attributing their symptoms to just getting old. So, how do we get more of this crucial vitamin? The primary way is through sunlight exposure. When your skin is exposed to sunlight, it produces vitamin D. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I'm always told to stay out of the sun. And yes, protecting your skin from excessive sun to prevent skin cancer is incredibly important, but a small amount of smart, unprotected sun exposure can make a huge difference. We're talking about just 10 to 15 minutes a day, ideally mid-morning or late afternoon. When the sun's rays aren't at their harshest, expose a good portion of your skin, your arms, legs, or back if you can safely, without sunscreen for that short window. The amount of vitamin D your body makes varies with skin type, latitude, and time of year. So this isn't an exact science, but it's a good starting point. Remember to apply sunscreen after that brief period of exposure, or cover up. The key is balance and safety. Beyond sunlight, we can also get vitamin D from certain foods, though it's much harder to get adequate amounts from diet alone. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and tuna are excellent sources. A 3-ounce serving of salmon, for example, can provide a significant amount of your daily vitamin D. Some foods are fortified with vitamin D, like milk, some cereals, and orange juice. Always check the label to see if vitamin D has been added. And for many seniors, especially those who live in climates with less sun or who spend a lot of time indoors, a vitamin D supplement is often necessary. This is where it's truly important to talk to your doctor. A simple blood test can tell you your current vitamin D levels, and your doctor can recommend the right dosage for a supplement. Taking too much isn't good, but for many, a daily supplement can be a game changer for muscle strength and overall well-being. It's one of the easiest, most impactful steps you can take to reclaim the strength in your legs and reduce those cramps. But vitamin D, as crucial as it is, isn't working alone in your body. It has powerful partners that are also incredibly important for muscle function and preventing those awful cramps. And many of us are missing out on them too. Let's delve into another essential nutrient that truly makes a difference in the landscape of your leg comfort and strength. A nutrient often called the spark plug of life because of its role in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body: magnesium. Just like vitamin D, magnesium plays a direct role in muscle contraction and relaxation. When your body is low on magnesium, your muscles can literally stay contracted, leading to stiffness, spasms, and those notoriously painful cramps, especially in your calves and feet at night. Think of it this way: calcium helps your muscles contract, but magnesium helps them relax. Without enough magnesium, that relaxation part gets a bit sticky, leading to that uncomfortable, prolonged tightening. And the tricky thing is, magnesium deficiency is incredibly common, even more so as we age. Our diets often don't provide enough, and certain medications or health conditions can further deplete our stores. So, how do we get more magnesium into our bodies? The good news is, there are plenty of delicious and simple ways. Dark leafy greens are your best friend here. Think spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. A large salad or a serving of steamed greens can give you a significant boost. Nuts and seeds are also fantastic sources. A handful of almonds, cashews, or pumpkin seeds makes for a great snack. Legumes like black beans and lentils are also packed with magnesium, as are whole grains like oats and brown rice. And here's a delightful one: dark chocolate. Just a square or two of high-quality dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or higher, can contribute to your magnesium intake. Again, if you're concerned about your levels, or if dietary changes aren't enough, talk to your doctor about magnesium supplements. Different forms of magnesium are absorbed differently, so getting professional advice on the best type and dosage for you is key. Just like vitamin D, getting your magnesium levels right can significantly reduce muscle weakness and those infuriating cramps. Now, let's shift our focus to something equally vital for preventing cramps and maintaining muscle function: electrolytes. Specifically, potassium. You've probably heard of electrolytes in sports drinks, but they're not just for athletes. Electrolytes are minerals that carry an electric charge and are essential for a multitude of bodily functions, including nerve signals and muscle contractions. Potassium is particularly crucial for maintaining fluid balance and ensuring your muscles contract and relax smoothly. When your potassium levels are low, especially in combination with dehydration, those muscle cramps can become much more frequent and severe. So, how do you keep your potassium levels in check? The most famous source, of course, is bananas. They're convenient, easy to digest, and a great source of potassium. But don't stop there. Many other fruits and vegetables are rich in potassium. Avocados are a powerhouse of this mineral, as are sweet potatoes, spinach, and even potatoes with their skin on. Oranges, tomatoes, and even plain yogurt can contribute. The key is variety in your diet. Eating a diverse range of fruits, vegetables, and whole foods will naturally provide the electrolytes your body needs to keep those muscles happy and cramp-free. It's about building a consistent habit of including these nutrient-dense foods in your meals and snacks. But even with the best diet, another incredibly common culprit behind weak legs and muscle cramps is often overlooked: simple dehydration. Your muscles are primarily made of water. and they need to be properly hydrated to function optimally. When you're even mildly dehydrated, your body's electrolyte balance can be thrown off, making your muscles more susceptible to fatigue, weakness, and cramping. Think of it like a sponge. A dry sponge is stiff and brittle, but a wet sponge is flexible and resilient. Your muscles behave similarly. The general recommendation is to aim for around 8 glasses of water a day, but this can vary based on your activity level, climate, and individual needs. Listen to your body. Are you thirsty? That's your first sign. Keep a water bottle handy throughout the day. Sip on water, herbal teas, or even add a slice of lemon or cucumber to plain water to make it more appealing. Avoid relying solely on sugary drinks or caffeine, as these can actually contribute to dehydration. Making a conscious effort to drink water consistently throughout the day, rather than trying to gulp down a lot at once, will keep your muscles lubricated and functioning efficiently, reducing the likelihood of those sudden painful contractions. Finally, while nutrition is foundational, gentle movement and muscle activation are absolutely essential for strengthening your legs and keeping them feeling good. It's a common misconception that if your legs are weak, you should rest them more. While rest is important, prolonged inactivity can actually worsen muscle weakness and stiffness. Our muscles thrive on movement. They need to be used to stay strong and responsive. You don't need to lift heavy weights or run marathons. We're talking about simple, consistent movements that gently challenge your leg muscles. Walking, even just for 10-15 minutes a day, is incredibly beneficial. If walking is difficult, try seated exercises like leg lifts, marching in place, or pointing and flexing your toes to keep the blood flowing and muscles engaged. Even just standing up and sitting down from a chair a few times throughout the day can make a difference. The key is consistency and starting where you are. If you're unsure, talk to your doctor or a physical therapist about safe and effective exercises for your current fitness level. Combining these gentle movements with the right nutritional support from vitamin D, magnesium, potassium, and good hydration creates a powerful synergy that can truly transform the strength and comfort in your legs. It's about being kind to your body, giving it what it needs to thrive, and reminding it of its incredible potential. So, we've walked through some truly powerful yet simple strategies to strengthen your legs and banish those pesky cramps. We started by understanding the profound impact of vitamin D on your muscle function and overall vitality, realizing that weakness and cramps aren't always just aging, but often a signal from your body that it needs more of this crucial nutrient, whether from safe sunshine, fortified foods, or a supplement under your doctor's guidance. Then, we moved on to the equally vital role of magnesium, that spark plug of life that helps your muscles relax and avoid those painful spasms, found in lush green vegetables, nuts, seeds, and even a little dark chocolate. And we didn't forget about potassium, ensuring your electrolyte balance is spot on with delicious fruits and vegetables like bananas and avocados, keeping those muscle contractions smooth and effortless. And let's not forget the simplest, yet often overlooked, solution. Staying wonderfully hydrated with good old water, keeping your muscles supple and ready for action. Finally, we touched on the importance of gentle, consistent movement, reminding your legs what they're truly capable of, whether it's a short walk or some simple chair exercises. Remember, every single one of these changes, no matter how small, adds up to a significant difference in how you feel. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start with one thing, perhaps focusing on getting a bit more vitamin D each day, or making sure you drink an extra glass of water. Small, consistent steps lead to lasting change and noticeable improvements. Imagine waking up without the dread of cramps, or walking with a newfound spring in your step, feeling stable and secure. That's not just a dream. It's an achievable reality when you give your body the tools it needs. This journey is about empowering yourself, taking back control, and refusing to let common deficiencies define your later years. Your body is incredibly resilient, and it responds beautifully to being nourished and cared for. There's so much life to live, so many beautiful moments to experience, and having strong, comfortable legs makes all the difference. I truly hope this information has been helpful and has given you a sense of hope and direction. I'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced weak legs or cramps? What has helped you? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else who's going through the same thing. And if you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up, a like, as it really helps more people find this important information. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical tips and empowering advice to help you live your best life at every age. Thank you for watching. And remember, you have the power to live your best life at every age.